Welcome back, guys. As you can see, I'm back home from my vacation and I look ridiculous because it's like 2 degrees in here. It's like -10 outside, so it's freezing and I have no equipment to heat up the garage, but I really need to fix that because I hate to be out here when it's cold. But anyway, the E36 is back from the rust repair, and I have actually already started to protect the rust job because he only welded it, and as you can see here, one side is done, it needs to dry, and I also did it here on the inside, and I can show you how the job is done. You can see he has already started to rust, but is repaired. Is the same on this side. You can see there was a hole there before, and here is also repaired. So that's nice. Yeah, and we just need to get the car back together again, and of course I have to buy new wings or fenders if you live in America, or maybe side panels, I don't know. And the side skirts are fine. We just need that, recall this, the camera died, this list because it was glued together. So that's what we're gonna do today in the first video after my vacation. So let's go. as you can see, it looks quite good, but because the welding job is not perfect, I can understand it's kind of hard to weld a piece like this. But if you feel, it feels good. But I'm gonna fill up the holes with some body filling and smooth everything out. So that's the next step. So I'm gonna wait 20 minutes for this to dry and sand it carefully down and smooth it out. See if I need to fill it up somewhere more, but for now it looks pretty good actually. So I have put on some more body filling because I didn't get it straight everywhere. There was some holes. So we're gonna wait again and sand it down again and see if it's good enough. But so far it looks good. So I don't know if you can see it, but this doesn't looks perfect. It feels good with your hands, but there are a hole there, small hole here. But I think you don't gonna see or notice it because you have the headlights here, you have the turn signal lights here, and all the cables. So I'm gonna prime it, see how it looks. If it looks terrible, I'm gonna leave it to a paint shop when they're gonna paint the side panel too, and probably the wing. So, because I don't know how I'm gonna do this even better, because it's extremely hard to body fill here and straight it out without the right tools and the right skills. But up here is perfect. I'm really happy with the results here and here, but here not so much. But when you try to build on a budget and this is the first time you do it, you just gotta hope for the best. So let's cover this up and prime it. So I actually wasn't so happy with the results on this side, so I actually sand it down one more time. And this time I actually borrow a real tool. So this result is 10 times better. So I'm gonna body fill it too, because I don't know if you can see it, but here and here and here, there are small holes that don't look so good. So I was gonna fill that up and paint it, and I think I'm just gonna put on some base coat, because the problem with this color is the sticker here is removed, so I don't know the color code, and I went to my local shop and asked, and they could just find 2 different white colors. So I think I need to scan the car and see what color code it actually has, because the color can change, because it's a very old car, it's 30 years old. So maybe next week I can scan it and paint it, but for now we're just gonna put on base coat. So guys, I'm basically done. It's just one layer with the base coat. It's gonna be more, but it's gonna look the same. It's the same on this side. So this is what it's gonna look like now. I'm kinda happy with how this turned out, but if I knew how hard this was, I will never do it by myself. I would ask a body shop to do it for me. But I'm poor and I need to save money for other parts, so this is not optional. So this is if you do it by yourself and if you do it the first time. So don't hate me if you're a body work guy or a painter. I will leave this to a paint job to fill up the color, because I don't think I can get the right color for a car. But anyway, thanks for watching, and sorry for the long delay this time. Stuff like this just happens sometimes when it takes so long time. So see you next time.
I think the girls with their nails done now.